Hey everyone, welcome back to Analyst Sultan. Today we are covering a powerful tracking tool for marketers, the Snapchat Pixel Conversion API. If you want to track user action on your website more accurately, using both browser and server-side tracking, this video is for you. Let's dive in. So what exactly is the Snapchat Pixel Conversion API? Simply put, the Snapchat Pixel is a piece of code you add to your website to track visitor actions like page view, sign up, purchase, and the Conversion API on the other hand send the data directly from your server to Snap, improving data accuracy and reliability, especially with cookie restriction and privacy update. Using both browser and server-side tracking gives you the best of both worlds. With browser tracking, data is captured directly from your user actions on the website, but it can be affected by ad blockers and cookie limitations. By adding server-side tracking, you bypass those limitations and ensure that essential actions like purchase, sign up are tracked, even if users have privacy protection enabled. Enhance tracking accuracy, you get a more comprehensive view of customer actions. Better campaign optimization, reliable data helps Snapchat optimize your ad, improve data privacy complaints. Server-side tracking works the privacy regulations, gives user control while preserving tracking capabilities. Server-side tagging offers several benefits. First, it increases data accuracy. Since it does not rely on the user browser, your data is less likely to be affected by browser updates or ad blockers. Second, it enhances privacy and compliance because the data is controlled from your server. You can limit the information shared, keeping it privacy compliant will still gather valuable insight. Third, server-side tracking is more reliable for cross-device measurement. This approach reduces discrepancies across devices, giving a more consistent view of the customer journey. Last, server-side tracking can improve page loading times by reducing the number of tracking scripts on the browser, leading to be a faster user experience. So requirement for Snapchat Pixel browser and server-side tracking: need a website, Snapchat Pixel ID, server custom domain setup, Google Tag Manager web container, Google Tag Manager server container. So let's get started. This is my demo website. I want to set up Snapchat Pixel conversion tracking for this website. So firstly, need to connect our website with our Google Tag Manager. This is my Google Tag Manager web container. I need to connect our Google Tag Manager with our website. So firstly, need to copy this code. This is the GTM ID Google Tag Manager code. So copy this code, then go back to your website backend. This is our website backend. Then click again plugin. I need to install a plugin. Then again click a new plugin. So search on here GTM4WP. This is the plugin GTM4WP, a Google Tag Manager plugin for WordPress. Then click on install now. Then again click connect. Our plugin added on our website backend. Then scroll down, then click again settings, then click Google Tag Manager. Then firstly need to connect our website with our Google Tag Manager. So paste this GTM code, then again click on Save Changes. If you see that container code turn off, then click again turn on, then again click Save Changes. Then go back to your Google Tag Manager web container. Click here preview button. I need to check our website connected on our Google Tag Manager. Then again paste your website URL. Then click again. Then go back to Google Tag Assistant container. If you see that window loaded, DOM ready, container loaded, installations, constant installation. So our website connected on our Google Tag Manager. Then again click on Google Tag Assistant Legacy. Then click on reload button. Again click allow. And click the plugin. If you see that our Google Tag Manager connected our website, here not showing product details, so I need to enable website data layer. So go back again website backend, then find out Google Tag Manager, then again click here, then find out integrations, then again click commerce. I need to enable website data layer, so again click here track e-commerce, then find out order data in data layer, customer data in data layer, then click clear e-commerce object before new event, then click save changes. Then again go back to your Google Tag web container, then click preview button, then go to your website, then click any product and go back to Google Tag Assistant, then click any view items. If you see that our data layer is enabled and we will see more information about product ID, product name, product price, product item category, product ID, everything is here. So our website data layer is enabled. Now I need to connect our Snapchat pixel. So go back to Google Tag Manager, click here tags, then again click new, then find out Snapchat pixel. If you see that here is no Snapchat pixel templates, then click again discover more tag types in the community template. Need sometimes. Then search here Snapchat. If you see that Snapchat pixel, then click here, then add to workspace, then click it. Our Snapchat pixel added on our Google Tag Manager. Need a Snapchat pixel ID, then go back to a Snapchat Business Manager, and then click again pixel. If you see that this is our pixel ID, then copy this pixel ID, then go back to your Google Tag Manager, then paste here. I need a pixel ID many times for many events like view content, add card, start checkout, and process. So I will create Snapchat pixel constant variable. So click plus sign, then find out constant, then paste your pixel ID, Snapchat pixel ID, then give a name, Snapchat pixel ID, then click save. Our Snapchat pixel ID constant variable create done. Then select event time. I want to set up this space view event. So here event type is space view. Everything is okay. If you see that if any visitor visit your website, this is not product visit, so this is the page view. So our tech manager backend, no event, no data is enabled like items ID, currency, number of items, transaction ID. Here is no, everything is okay. Then click here, then give a name. If you see our documentation, copy this client dedupe ID, then go back to Google Tag Manager web container, then paste here. The value is click plus sign, again click plus, then find out event IDs. So here is no event IDs. So click discover more variable types in the community template gallery, then type event. If you see that event ID is here, select this event ID, then click add to workspace, then click add. Then again close, then again close, then again click plus sign, then again click plus, then find out event ID, then click save. Then click add. Our event ID added, so need to triggers. Every setting is by default. So click again triggering, then click plus all pages, then give a tag name. This is the Snapchat pixel page view event. Then again click on preview. Our setup is perfectly okay or not okay. We need to check it. Then visit your website, then go back to your tag assistant. If you see that our Snapchat page view event already fired, so our Snapchat page view event setup perfectly okay. Now go back to Google Tag Manager web content and then again click on preview button. I need to set up Snapchat pixel view content, then select view content, then find out pixel ID. I already create a pixel ID constant variable, so select this constant variable ID. User email, user hash, no need for view content event. So I need to create price variable, so click a view any product. If you see that view items, then click on API call. You will see that all of the like currency, value, items, item name, item price, everything is here. So I need to create price variable. So click on plus sign, Then again click on plus sign, then find out data layer variable. So if I pick price variable, firstly need e-commerce, copy this e-commerce and go back to your Google Tag Manager web container, then click paste e-commerce, then dot. Why dot? This is the object. Need a dot, then click, then find out items, then copy these items, then paste here, then again dot. If you see that if I pick item price, this is the array. So if I want to pick price, firstly need 0, so 0 then dot, then copy price, then paste here. This is the DLP price variable. DLP means data layer variables. So keep the variables name, then click save. Then again I need to pick item category. So again click on plus signs, then again plus, then find out data layer variables. Then firstly need to copy e-commerce, then copy this e-commerce, then dot, then items, then dot, then 0, then dot. I need to pick items category, so copy this item category and paste here, then give a variable's name DLB category, then click save. For item category variables get done, I need to create items IDs, so click again plus signs, then again click plus, then find out data layer variable. If you visit our documentation, you will see that our all of variables create here. So if I pick items ID variables, so copy this ID, then paste here, then copy this name, then paste here, then click save. I need to create another variables for currency, then again click on plus sign, then again click here, then find out custom data layer variable, then go back to my documentation. For currency, firstly need e-commerce, then currency, then paste here. If you see our data layer, firstly need e-commerce, then object, after object index start from dot, then currency. So need to give a name for currency variables, then click save. Our currency variable create done. If you see that view content, no need any transaction ID, label, search string. So find out additional installation data, then click on add, then copy again client dedupe ID, then paste here, then need a value for this client dedupe ID. So find out event ID, then again click add, then need to triggers for view content, then click again plus signs, then find out custom events, and then go back to your Google Tag Assistant, then copy this event ID, then give a name, then copy again this part, then paste here, then click save. Our view content trigger create done. Give a tag name Snapchat content, then click save. Now I need to create add to cart event setup for Snapchat browser side tagging. Go back to your website, then click add to cart, then go back to your tag assistant, then find out add to cart. If you see that your add to cart and view items schema is same to same, so we will copy our view content event for add to cart. So click here, then copy, then change this name Snapchat add to cart, add cart. Then I need to change event type add cart. Then I need to create a numbers of items variables where I find out numbers of variables, and then click again items add to cart. If you see that we pick quantity, so click here plus sign, then find out again, you click on plus sign, then find out data layer variables. So firstly pick e-commerce, then paste here, then dot, then items, then dot, then 0, then dot, then pick quantity, DLB quantity, then click save. Now I need to change trigger. So again click on plus sign, then find out custom event. This is the custom events. So pick the event name, copy this, and paste here event name, then copy this part, then paste here. Then click save. Or add to cart trigger create done. Then click on save. Then again click on preview button. Our view content and add cart event setup is perfectly okay or not okay. We need to check it. So click any product, then click add to cart, then go back to your tag assistant. If you see that our all of tag like Snapchat page view, Snapchat view content, Snapchat add cart events already tags already fired. So if I click on tags, then click variables, if you see that our DLB quantity variables string. So I need to set string to number. Go back to Google tag manager web container, then click on variables. I need to create a custom JavaScript variables for quantity for string to number. Then click on new, then again click, then find out custom JavaScript, then paste this code. This code functions return first float DLB quantity, then click on the name for this variable, then click save. Then go back to Google Tag Manager tag sections, then click on add cart, then find out number of items, then remove this part, then click on plus sign, then click custom JavaScript quantity, then click on save. Then again click on preview button. Our variables working or not working, I need to check it. Then go back to your website, then click any product, then click add to cart, then go back to your website. If you see that our all of text Snapchat Facebook, Snapchat view content, Snapchat add cart text already fired, then click on add to cart, then click on variable section. If you see that our CJS quantity is number to string, so our variable is perfectly okay. So our add to cart, space view event, and view cart event setup for Snapchat browser side tracking is perfectly okay. I need to set up start checkout event setup for Snapchat browser side tracking. So click add to cart, then copy this tag, then remove this part, then change this name, start checkout, then need to change this part, then find out start checkout. This is the start checkout. Then I need to create some extra variables for this event. So remove this part, remove this part. I need to create price variable. So click here price. Then go back to your website, then click on view cart. Then click proceed to checkout. If you see that your Google Tag Assistant or begin checkout is here, if any visitor visit your website and purchase one more product, so I need to track all of these product names and product price, product IDs, and product category and product quantity. So I need to create some extra JavaScript variable for this event. So go back to your Google Tag Manager. Firstly, I need to create price variable. So click on price plus signs. Then find out data layer variables. So firstly need to pick, firstly copy e-commerce, then paste here, then the dot, because this is the object in the start from dot. So pick this value, then paste here, then give a variable name DLB total value, then click save. Our value variable create done. Then go back my documentation. If you see that I need to create a extra items value already done, I need to create only variables for e-commerce. So copy this part, then go back to tag manager web container, then click again. Now I need to create DLP items variables. So paste this variables value, then go back to my Google Docs, then copy this part, then paste here, then click save. Then remove this part. I now remove this part. I need to create a custom JavaScript variable for item category. So go back to my documentations, then copy this code, then go back to Google Tag Manager web container, then click again plus signs, then again click plus, then find out custom JavaScript, then paste this code, then give a variables names CJS. This is the categories custom JavaScript variable. So give a category name category, then click save. Our items category variable create done. Then need to create items ID. So click on plus signs. Then again click on plus signs. Then find out custom JavaScript. Then go back to my documentations. Then copy this code. Then paste here. Then go back to my documentation. Copy this name, variables name. Then paste here. Then click save. Now need to create for number of items variables. So go back to my documentations, then copy again this code, then go back to your Google Tag Manager web container, then click on plus signs, then again click plus signs, then find out custom JavaScript, then paste this code, then give a variable's name, CJS total quantity variables, then click on save. Our all of variables get done. So I need to change trigger name. So remove this part. Then click on plus signs. Then again click on plus signs. Then find out customs event. Then go back to Google Tag Assistance. Then copy this part. Then paste here. Then paste this value. Begin checkout. Then click save. Then our Snapchat start checkout create done. Then click on save. Then click on preview button. Our setup is perfectly okay or not okay. I need to check it. So here is showing a extra errors. So I need to fix it. So go back to Google Tag Manager variable section. Then find out CJS total quantity. So copy this part. So miss this part. Then paste here. Then click on save. Then again click on preview button. Then go to your website. Then click any product. If you see that Snapchat page view and view content tag already fired, then click on add to cart. You will see that your Snapchat add to cart events already fired. Then again click on view cart. Then click on proceed to checkout. If you click Snapchat pixel helper, you will see that our all of events data is here. So our setup is perfectly okay. Then go back to tag assistance. You will see that Snapchat page view, Snapchat view content, Snapchat add to cart, Snapchat start checkout tag already fired. So our setup is perfectly okay. Then again go back to Google Tag Manager. I need to set up purchase event for Snapchat processor tagging. So I will copy this start checkout event and remove this part and remove this part. Then give a name for purchase. Then need to change event type purchase. Then I need to send some extra variables for user email hash and user email, hashed phone number, and another one is transaction ID. So go back to your website, then complete this place order. If you click purchase event, then go back to your data layer. You will say that what is hash email. If you check that, firstly need to pick order data, then customers, then billing, then email hash. So I need to create a variables for email hash. What is email hash? Then click on plus signs, then again click on plus signs, then find out data layer variables, then go to my sheet, then copy this part. I've already created a documentations for this variables. So give a name data layer variables for hash email. Then click save. Then I need to create another variables for, sorry, this is the phone number variable. So I need to add this email variables. So now I need to create for phone number hash phone number. So again find out data layer variables, then go back to my sheet, then copy this code, then paste here, then go back again, then copy this part, then paste here, then click save. Now I need to create for transaction IDs variable, then click again plus signs, then find out data layer variables, then click here. Firstly need to pick e-commerce, then dot, then transaction ID, then paste here, then give a variable's name, then click save. Our every data create done. I need to change variables. So again click on plus signs, then find out customs event, then copy this event name, then copy this part, then save here, then click on save. Our tag create done, then click on preview button, then again click any product, and again click add to cart, then view cart, then click proceed to checkout, then click place order. If you click Snapchat pixel helper, you will see that our timestamp, page URL, pixel ID, transaction ID, email hash, number of items, price, everything is here. So our setup is perfectly okay. If you again go back to your Google Tag Assistant, if you will see that Snapchat page view, Snapchat view content, Snapchat add card, Snapchat start checkout, Snapchat purchase tag already fired. So our setup is perfectly okay. Now if I go back to our Snapchat event manager, you will see that our all of tags already fired here, and click purchase event. Our currency, items categories, items IDs, item price, transaction ID, everything is 100%, event receive 100%. Then again go click start checkout. You will see that currency, items category, price, everything is data is here. So our setup is perfectly okay. Our Snapchat browser side tracking done. So now I need to set up Snapchat pixel server side tracking. So go back to your Google Tag Manager, then click on plus signs. I need to set up Google Tag Manager server tagging. So click on Google Tags. I need a Google Tag ID. So I will paste a demo GA4 ID. This is not real. So this is the dummy. So click on plus signs, then again click on plus signs. I need to set up constant variables for GA4 demo ID, GA4 demo ID, then click on save. Then need to send add some parameters. Then firstly create send page view, then paste here true. So I want to set up this page view event now. Now need a server container URL. I already set up a server container for first party tracking. If you are not to set up custom first party domain, click video description. You will find a video how to set first party domain for server side tracking. So watch this video. This is my step server side server. Then click on server. Then copy this URL. Copy this URL. Then paste here. This is our server URL. Then I need to send event ID. Then type event underscore ID. Then again click plus sign. I already create event ID variables. So select this event ID variables, then need to triggers all pages. Then give a name for these variables, GA4 server side page view, then click save. Now I need to set up view item events for Snapchat pixel server side tracking. Then click again plus signs. Then find out Google Analytics 4. Then click on Google Analytics GA4 event. Then I already created GA4 dummy ID. So find out this. Then paste a event names view item, view underscore item. Then send some extra event parameters, event name, event underscore name. Our event ID is here, event ID. Then need to send value. Here is value is price, DLV price variables. Then currency. I already created currency variables for browser side tracking. So select these variables. DLV currency. What is DLV currency? This is the DLV currency. Need to send another variables for items. I already created DLV items variables. What is DLV items? This is the DLV items. I need to triggers for view items. So give a tag name, therefore server side view item. Then click save. Our server side view item tag create done. Then I need to create add to cart events for Snapchat server side tagging. So copy this view item, then remove this part. Then here give a name for add to cart. Then need to change triggering. Every data is perfectly okay. Then click select event triggerings. Then now I need to set up for checkout. Copy again G for add to cart. This is for begin checkout. Then need to change triggerings. Then click save. Now I need to set up for purchase services checking. So copy again begin checkout. I need to send some here some extra variables for purchase. So change this name. Then here need to change purchase. Then need to send some extra variable and go back to my Google documentations. Then copy this part. Then paste here. Then again go back to Google user data phone number. Then find out email hash. Then again find out email phone number hash. Then need to change triggering. Triggering also purchase. I need to change some event name here is begin checkout. Where is begin checkout? Begin checkout, copy this part. Then paste here. Then click on again save. Then again go back to server side, add to cart. I need to change this part. Then again find out add to cart. This is the add to cart. Then copy this event. Then paste here. Then click on save. Now I need to click on preview button. Our setup is perfectly okay or not okay. I need to check it. Then go back to your website. Then click any product. Then click on add to cart. Then again click view cart. Then click proceed to checkout. Then click place order. Then go back to your Google Tag Assistant. If you see that our Snapchat page view, Snapchat view content, Snapchat I add to cart, Snapchat start checkout, Snapchat purchase, and J4 server side page view, J4 server side view content, view item, J4 server side add to cart, J4 server side begin checkout, and J4 server side purchase event. All of event already fired, so our setup is perfectly okay. Now I need to set up Snapchat conversion API tag for server side container. Then go back to your Google Tag Manager server container. Then click admin section. Then again click on container settings. Here you paste your server URL. I already paste here. Then again click on workspace. Then click your workspace. Then find out tags. Then click on new. I need a tag template for Snapchat's conversion API. So click on browser, discover more text types in community template. Then find out Snapchat. This is the Snapchat conversion API tag. Then click on source template. Then need a pixel ID. Then go back to Snapchat ad manager. Then click here. Then find out pixel. Need sometimes. Then copy this pixel ID. Then go back to your Google Tag Manager server container, then paste here. Then need a API access token. Then again go back to your Snapchat Business Manager, click on business details, then click generate token. Copy this token, then go back to your Google Tag Manager server container, then paste here API access token. Then select event name setter method inherit from client or GA4 client, same as. Then need to create triggering. So click again plus signs, then find out customs, then select sum, then select here client name, then click equals, then paste GA4. Our client name is GA4. Then give a name for Snapchat triggering, Snap GA4 client. Then click save. Then again click on save. Then click on save button. Then click preview button. Then go back to your Google Tag Manager preview sections. Then click again preview. Then click any product. Then click add to cart. Then click view cart. Then click proceed to checkout. Then click place order. Then go back to your tag assistant. You will see that all of tags already fired. Then go back to your Google Tag Manager server container preview section. You will see that Snapchat conversion API tag already fired. If you see that our purchase event, begin checkout, add to cart, view item, page view event is here. So our setup is perfectly okay. Then if you click on purchase, you will see that our outgoing request is 200 and incoming get is 200. So our setup is perfectly okay. Then if you click event data, you will see that all of event data is here. our server and browser, both the data is perfectly okay, so our setup is perfectly okay. Thank you for watching and investing in your digital marketing skill with Analyst Sultan. If you are ready to master tracking in a privacy first world, make sure subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest tutorials. Got questions about Facebook conversion, API, GA4 and server side tagging? Drop them in the comments and I will be happy to reply, and I will be happy to help. Or feel free to reach out through WhatsApp, Facebook or LinkedIn. I had love to connect and support your journey. Until next time, keeping optimized, keep learning, and let's make those insights count. See you in the next video.